All right, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to day 2 of the search for the true church. Before I begin, I want to come out and just say, today I had a very rough day in terms of interacting with people. And, regardless of whether or not they hear this, I wish the best for them and I'm sorry. So, I'm here with my dogs, and I want to give you all some knowledge of what I've learned within the past 24 hours. I'd say it's probably longer than 24 hours, but within the past day of what I've found out. That's my dog back there. Her name is Katie, and then I have another one. His name's Runner. So within the past 24 hours, I've found out a lot of things that really, oh my goodness, it's like 8 o'clock, sorry, really made me question what denomination I am in right now. Right now, I'm in the Catholic Church, and I am going through the process of communion and confirmation, right? And so, and also during this, I've been praying, Lord, show me the true church, right? Because I want to be a part of the true church. I don't want a silly thing to be in there. I don't want fake, right? And I've only been to a handful of churches in my life. I've been to Catholic churches. I've been to Protestant churches. I've been to non-denominational. I've been to a whole bunch, but I haven't been to a few churches that I would want to. And anyway, my whole point is that I'm having conviction about being confirmed into the Catholic Church. And I'll tell you why. And it's not because of the community, not by any means. They're a very welcoming community, a very awesome community. Though a lot of them are old, a lot of them have stuck true to their faith, and it's not, oh, I was raised in this. No, like they've had a lot of testimonies like mine, right? And I'll make that a separate video someday, but not right now. So, my problem is with the Pope and with the things the Roman Catholic Church has been doing over the past hundreds of years. And the reason why I say the Pope is because he recently, actually, I'm just going to go with the most recent one. He most recently said that that there are multiple ways to God. And that's just false, right? If your church leader is telling you that there are multiple ways to God, then he needs to read the scriptures. And Pope Francis, may God have mercy on him, but I don't think he's fit for the church. And so that's why at this moment in time, I'm having a lot of conviction, and I'm starting to think that the Catholic Church isn't the true church. And I'm leaning more towards orthodoxy, right? On top of that, I also saw a video of the Pope giving a speech and him saying that Jesus failed on the cross. And that really struck a chord. And, I tried hearing him out. And I simply disagree. Jesus did not fail on the cross. He had victory. He had victory over death. If he hadn't, then he wouldn't have been raised from the dead. So saying that his Savior, as well as our Savior, failed on the cross, and having a bunch of people give him a bunch of kudos, I think is appalling and really sad. And now I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. Please pray for Mr. Francis, because he's leading a lot of people astray if these people are actually listening to him, which I hope they're not. Right? So, anyway, that has been the information I've found within the past 24 hours. And it's hard information to swallow. It's sad. And there's nothing that we can do but pray. So, my next steps are probably going to be researching these topics. I have researched the Pope Francis saying that there are multiple ways, and that's true. That's what he said. I'm not saying that what he said is true. Don't get me wrong. No, I'm saying what he said is not fake news. It's reality. And it's really sad to hear him say that, especially with his, I don't know how to say it, but like how high he is in the church. Sucks for him to say that. And yeah. So that has been day 2. A lot of conviction today. A lot of failures today. And I ask you guys to pray for me, because that's what I need right now. Been having a rough time recently. And, I need to seriously watch my mouth. I'm not cursing or nothing, but I need to speak life. I need to watch my mouth. So pray for me on that. And yeah, I hope you all have a good night, and God bless.